no shortage of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Miami with the ball. And here's Lowry. Here's Tucker. Hauled in by Brown.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Shoots from 12. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Horford. Into the lane. The kick to Tatum. Brown with it. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Butler. About a minute into this first quarter. No good. A bit long that time.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Usually, he drops those in between jumpers. Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
Back to Tatum. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Now here's Brown. Such a wide open look.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford looks so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Pass to Tucker from deep three-point range. That one is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Let's go with a 3. Horford can't hit.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Butler finds Lowry. 3-pointer off the mark. The Celtics with the lead. Smart for 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. Horford left side. Clock at 6. Brown can't hit. Brown's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Open shot by Lowry. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
And he's going for the lob. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here are the Heat now. Pass to Butler. Beyond the arc. Tatum pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Horford for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep. The rebound, Celtics. Brown passes to Smart. Kick out to Brown. From deep. For 3. He can't hit that time. And Miami will go the other way with it.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him to tough shots this quarter.
Again, the Heat misses.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Butler passes to Robinson. Knocks it loose. Out left to the wing. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. Brown with some nice D.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Determining Brown's ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Now here's Butler. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Brown. Fires from the wing. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Robinson finds Lowry. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Lowry's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtic.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
On the floor for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. Smart for 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Miami trailing.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Now here's Horford. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Adebayo. Now Lowry. There's the 3. Again, the Heat misses. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Back to Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 7.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Gets it to go from the corner.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
Here's Lowry. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
It's tipped and stolen by Williams. Kick out to Brown. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
For 3, Robinson drops in the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
A nice shot by Brown.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up.
Here's Lowry. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Here's Tucker. And the shot falls short that time.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Tatum passes to Williams. The 3 ball. Jason Tatum, and that's good. Tatum's got 7 points in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. They've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. A minute 22 left in the...
Oh, okay. Okay, I see it. That's amazing, the creativity, and you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
For 3, Lowry. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Brown. The rebound by Lowry. Miami has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Tucker. Offline with a 3.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the 3, Not one of them. Ain't working.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Personal foul.
From deep three-point range, Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Adebayo. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Tatum with a steal. And they're on the break. Here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 10 points in the quarter.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. From deep.
Really working on the technique defensively. Tatum showing good fundamentals, good discipline.
And so it's Boston. They lead by
26.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate it, Allie. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Now here's Brown. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Brown's got 17.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice-looking jet.
Here's Butler. He has 7. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Robinson on the wing. The 3 is up. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. For 3, Lowry nails it from 3. Give him 8.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Pass to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Now Tatum launches it. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Brown. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. Boom. It's not a smart shot.
And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. For 3, Robinson. Boston with a rebound.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Now here's Smart. Butler with a steal. Horford with a steal. To the inside. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Tucker. Puts up a 3. Miami, no good that time either.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Moving it up. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Smart passes to Brown. Pulls up at the elbow, and he hits the jump shot. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Robinson with a steal. Butler's got space. And it's in. Off the glass. Butler's got 11.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Throws it up high. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Smart outside. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Tucker. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And stolen by Adebayo. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Six-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Smart passes to Horford. 4-3. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat shooting a very low 20% for this game so far. Pass to Butler. For 3, Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Robinson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You know, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facilitator.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Deep.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. Tucker, no good.
They are just owning the boards right now.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Williams. Robinson with a steal. Now here's Tucker. Outside Robinson. With the drive. Here's Adebayo. Left side Robinson. Lowry outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Lowry from the arc.
What a fantastic defender. Smart uses his big, strong body and impressive reach to pester shooters.
Horford can't hit.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Robinson on the wing. Outside Butler. Back to Robinson. Horford with a steal. And here's Brown for 3. Fires in the triple. Brown's got 22 points. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. And they've got the skills to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight. Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Now at the line, Duncan.
And he sinks the second.
Again, in the case of a player fouled on the act of shooting a three-pointer.
And he nails the third. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. On the drive, Smart. Outside Tatum, pass to Brown. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Horford passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Butler with a steal. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Horford with a steal. Smart against Butler. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now here's Lowry. Defense is right there. Right side Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got assist number 5 here tonight. Smart against Lowry. The kick to Tatum. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's the Heat have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. And here's Lowry from the arc. Second chance shot. Robinson gets the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown in the defensive glass.
Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Here's the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Brown's got 25 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
For 3, Robinson. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Gets Smart on the wing. Horford outside. Left side Tatum. The 3. And here's Brown for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely, but we've seen crazy things happen.
Butler passes to Robinson. From deep three-point range. He's off on that one.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Another miss by Brown. Tatum against Butler. From downtown. And again, the Heat missing. Boston on offense. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Knocked away. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Miami ball.
There's 18 seconds left in the 4th. Miami, no good that time either. It's Brown on the wing. Robinson defending. Stolen by Lowry. So we see the Celtics get the win here.
That's the end of the
Thanks,
game.
Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augert, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Jones is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Now here's DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Jones drives in, and Jones slams it in.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Robinson for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
DeRozan on the wing. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy, Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. One of the big factors they'll be facing is Bam Adebayo's ability to start the break. Coach told his team to get in Bam's face as soon as he comes down with it. Don't let him take off down the court unimpeded. Kevin, they know they have to slow down Big Bam in this one. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
Now here's Levine. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with the triple.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Outside, Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And here are the Heat now after the Bulls pick up 2. A nice shot by Tucker.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Robinson against Levine. Rebound by the Heat.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
They get it back. Here's Robinson. The dish to Tucker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the night.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 2. Right side, Levine. The 11-footer. Butler with the steal. And it's the Heat on the break. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 10 points in the game.
When Butler's locked in on the defensive end, his defensive instincts are awesome.
Will it go? Levine. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance to catch up on some numbers of scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Now, here's Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Oh, Vucevic in position, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. A nice shot by Tucker.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Butler against DeRozan. A step-back shot here. Kick out to Levine. Misses the three. The Heat leading by 3. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Robinson on the wing. And he drives in. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That gives them the lead. 7 points in the game. Miami's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Pass to Tucker from deep. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Jones. Some solid defense from Butler. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Bulls lead by 2.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
It's stolen by Jones. In transition, here come the Bulls. Levine with the ball.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind, but in reality, it didn't work.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Lets it go from deep. On the wing, Jones, defended by Butler. From past the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. The tray. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside, Levine. Passes to DeRozan. Knocked away. Butler with the steal. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Tucker. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
And so here is Chicago. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. There's Ball with the 3. And the Bulls with another miss. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Butler goes.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated.
Shooting for
Receives
Chicago.
a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Butler is screen on Jones. They now take the lead. Tucker's got 16.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Outside DeRozan. There's the pass to Jones. Tries the spin move. 5 on the clock. DeRozan against Butler. And it's DeRozan missing. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
For 3, Levine. Jones dishes to Vucevic. Jones kicks to Levine. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
From deep three-point range, Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass the ball, stolen by Tucker. That's tipped. He kicks it to Butler. From deep. A nice shot by Tucker. 18 points for him.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Here's Ball. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. Now here's Lowry. This one for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Good on the triple. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
And a close game so far through the
Miami Heat.
Thanks, David. And whoop.
25.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got White. Green is out there with Thompson. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Caruso in at the small forward position. White, good.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Over Green. Tucker can't get it to go.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Caruso, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Tucker. The 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Tucker's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Dosunmu's shot is off. Miami's got the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Drains the 19-footer. Dosunmu's got his first basket of the night.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Tucker. No good from outside. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And it goes out of bounds. Pass touch by Green. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. They get a hand on it. To the middle. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Adebayo's running. White, wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer. White's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Lowry fires away from outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own 3 on the other end.
Outside, White. Fires the 3. Green, the pass to White. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Takes it inside. Lowry inside the line. Miami no good on that time either. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Right side, White lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple. White's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string ready to shoot. And no hesitation.
Good ball movement here by Miami. And Butler puts up a deep 3. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Here's Dosunmu. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Dosunmu. To the wing right side. Green passes to Dosunmu. 6 to shoot. Tries again. The shot off that time. Robinson for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Heat. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. Lobs it up there for White. Hammers the alley-oop through.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
And they recover it. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
From outside the arc, it's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Pass to Caruso. For three. He can't hit that time. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Robinson. Caruso grabs the miss.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Green dishes to Thompson. Stolen by Tucker. Down low. And finished off by Robinson.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
Caruso, the pass to Thompson. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Bulls substitution.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. On the wing, Levine. There's the drive, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
The coaching staff needs Zach LaVine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
Lowry finds Butler. From deep three-point range, Chicago grabs the miss.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Stolen by Tucker. In transition, here comes Miami. Adebayo's running. Robinson passes to Lowry. To the paint. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Stolen by Levine. Here's Jones, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
An encouraging sign for sure. You love seeing Zach come away with that steal.
The pass to Robinson. Spins. Plenty of space. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And DeRozan kicks to Jones. Back to DeRozan. Vucevic is screen on Butler. Here's DeRozan. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Robinson dishes to Tucker. Vucevic against Lowry. 18 that time from Vucevic.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Outside, Levine. Here's Jones. Oh, they get it back. Vucevic the pass to Jones. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Butler from outside. Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
There's Butler's competitive streak right back at you from distance.
Pass to Adebayo. Dishes it to Butler. Robinson on the wing. Over Levine. It's good!
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
knocks down the clutch free throw.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that will put them up by 2.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with it. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Bogdanovich, that's good.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
There's Young with the 3. They get it back. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, that's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games. Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Here's Young. And it's Young again missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And here's Butler outside. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. The kick out to Young. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Here's Tucker. Off target from 3-point range. The Hawks have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. And here's Hunter for 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
And here's Lowry from the arc. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now here's Capella. Back to Hunter. From deep 3-point range. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Collins passes to Capella. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Tucker. Again, the Heat misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Bogdanovich from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Butler. Down low. It's stolen by Hunter. Young way outside. Atlanta again missing. Miami trailing. To the inside. Back to Robinson. There's the triple. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lowry against Young. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Butler. Over Hunter. That one a little long. And for the Hawks, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Capella finds Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. Back to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. 3-pointer, no good. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Tucker, no good. Tucker's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Outside Young. 3-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Outside Young. Up in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So at the end of 1 quarter of play.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And that one drops for him.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much art.
Outside Young. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Lowry against Young. Capella with the defensive effort. The Hawks leading.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Collins, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Bogdanovich. The kick to Hunter. To the left wing. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Here's Adebayo. Capella with a rebound. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And Tucker pulls it down.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Collins finds Young. Now Bogdanovich. Launches a 3. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Atlanta ball.
Miami on D. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Young. Up and over Lowry.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots. Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Capella, the pass to Young. Fires from deep. And it's Young again missing.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Young can't hit.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's Robinson. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Now here's Butler. looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Tucker. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. For three. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Here's Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Bogdanovich. There's Young with the three. And Lowry with the defensive effort.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And here's Butler. Lets it fly from 18. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
Well, he's very engaged right now, John Collins, defensively, and that's starting them.
And a pretty tight. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
On the floor for Atlanta. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in at the small forward position. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Okongwu misses off the left iron. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Robinson. And stolen by Huerter. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Gallinari. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Outstanding speed by Gallinari. He sees the opportunity, and the easy score takes advantage.
Robinson on the wing. Tries it from the top of the key. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Okongwu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's Wright missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Left side Gallinari. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Takes a three. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. Now here's Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Let's go with a three. Miami, no good that time either. Atlanta's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. To the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Huerter. Jacks up a three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Huerter showed some great progress in his first year, and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
And he makes all 3. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. To the left side wing. Here's Tucker. And again, the Heat missing. The Hawks have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. And here's Wright from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tucker, the second chance points on the tip in. Tucker's got 7 points in the game.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip ins are easier to make. Lets the 3 fly. Huerter can't hit. Miami trailing. Right side Tucker. Fires the 3. The shot no good. So it's Atlanta now. Robinson with a steal. And there's the lob.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
There's 1:47 left in the third. Right against Lowry. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. From the arc. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. For Miami, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And here's Butler outside. Gallinari pulls it in. 1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. Okongwu with the bucket.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Now Tucker. He's covered by Gallinari. They get the rebound. Outside for Butler. Lowry outside. On target from range. He has 7.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Now here's Wright. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Okongwu. Soft touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 1.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Butler with the ball. Now Wright defending. For 3, Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Over Butler. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. For 3, Robinson.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things tough for his man. Very active on the defensive end.
Three tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Well, the Heat's shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Chalk up 2 there.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And Miami has possession. 4-point game. Pass to Butler. To the middle. Adebayo with it. And no good. Excellent D there from Capella. Collins passes to Young. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Tucker. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Adebayo, no good. Well, the Hawks shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Capella screen on Robinson. Young from long range. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
Well, Capella, a lot of respect to the big man who's really downsized his game. Committed to the role. Committed to being a lob target. Continues to play great defense on the interior. That's the definition of a modern big.
Now here's Lowry. Fires it. The offensive rebound. Outside Robinson. Here's Tucker. Sinks it from distance.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Inside, shot clock at 6. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Robinson, outside Tucker. Stolen by Collins. There's the drive, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
The big man coming through. Collins delivering. That's the big fella.
Pass to Robinson. Over Bogdanovich. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Hunter, good.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Outside Tucker. And here's Robinson from deep. It's not going to go for him.
Now that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't hit.
There's Young with the 3. Drills it from deep. And now a 3-point Hawks lead.
Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
For 3, Lowry. Again, the Heat misses. For Atlanta, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. There's the 3. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Collins.
Yeah, that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Butler passes to Lowry. They need this. Offensive rebound. Heat. For 3, Robinson. Pure from 3-point range.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Tucker with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Here's Butler. This one for 3. Hunter with the rebound. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The 3 is up. And Young is good from 3.
Quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trae knocks one down.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And just a huge answer right there with a 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
Now here's Young. Outside Hunter. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You could bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that 3.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Outside Robinson. From deep 3-point range. And they'll keep possession.
Now, you don't see a lot of shot blocks from Bogdanovich, but he is big enough to get it done.
And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win.
Welcome. Maybe the best day of the NBA. So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson.
Here we go.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward. And for Boston, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now Robinson, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Butler. Robinson on the wing. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. There's the 3. Rebounded by Smart. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Horford, no luck. Now it's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one, guys.
Thanks, David. Three-pointer, Lowry. Al Horford with the rebound. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Williams with the steal. That shot off. Now the Heat take it the other way. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Smart misses. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up.
That's what you call an intimidating finish. Tucker's explosive leaping ability on full display, guys.
Smart deciding where to go with it. The 3 from Tatum. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Poke loose. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Leaps for it and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Now here's Smart. In the corner, Tatum with it. Buries it from three-point range.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Now here's Butler. Tries it from the top of the key. He gets that one.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Smart with the ball. Robinson picks him up. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Smart goes in. Good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
That one, no good. Nice D from Williams.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Brown wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Out to the right wing. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Tucker outside for Lowry. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Butler's got 5 points so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Here is Robinson following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Off target from the wing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
It's up a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Fires for 3. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Smart passes to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
At the end of one, a closely contested.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here's
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3. And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
Outside, Horford. 5 to shoot. Another shot. Here's Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Heat ball.
Lowry against Smart. Out left to the wing. Tucker. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. A nice shot by Tucker.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Right side, Smart. And Adebayo sends it back. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lowry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Brown feeling it out a bit from the arc. Busted. No good that time either. The Heat leading by 4. Outside Lowry. Shoots from the high post. Offensive rebound. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Now Butler. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. From deep. Adebayo finds Tucker. Outside for Lowry. And another shot. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going. Outstanding pass on time and on target.
The Heat shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Lowry passes to Robinson. And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Tucker dishes to Lowry. Passes it to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. With the shot. And he overshot that one, missing.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Stolen by Robinson. Here's Tucker. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocker threat. Out. I'd say this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Looking to get back on track here. Rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. And a deep three from Lowry. Miami no good on that time either.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Tucker the pass to Lowry. Releases. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
I'll tell you, you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
The pass to Butler. And stolen by Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. That shot off the mark. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics. All right, thank you, David. And folks.
The Heat, 14.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the floor for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at center. Lowry dishes to Robinson. Over White. Robinson misses.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Up again. And Butler with the second chance points. Butler's got 7.
There are players who look for every opportunity to contribute to winning. Jimmy Butler right now working the boards.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside Williams. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 3.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. Williams against Lowry. For the lead. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Here's Tucker. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
For 3, Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Butler. And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics with the lead. To the paint. Stolen by Tucker. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Lowry kicks to Robinson. That's short off the rim.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight. Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Over to the wing. 1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. And Doris is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around you, your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
And it's White missing. The Heat with the lead. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Adebayo.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Poked away. Boston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now here's Tucker. Light covering. Pass to Robinson. Back to Tucker. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Boston trailing. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pritchard passes to White. Here's Pritchard. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's. Here's Butler. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
He got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one.
Fans, your Celtics answers.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Williams, who's out there with Daniel Tice. Derek White is out there with Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Passes to Tice. Here's Neesmith. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Heat leading by 3. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Step back shot. Rebound by Williams.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Stolen by Tucker. And here we go. Out to the wing. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Off on the layup. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Heat have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Lowry for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here. It shows with their turnover numbers.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys?
Thanks, David. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Heat?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. Over Tatum. And it's Butler missing. Celtics trail by 3. And here's Brown outside at the tip. And Williams is right there.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Tucker dishes to Robinson. Launches a 3. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Brown, good.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
To the right wing. Tucker. Miami no good on that time either. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. And now a 4-point Celtic lead.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shots.
Brown, good.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Tucker can't get it to go. Boston leading by 7. Outside, Horford. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
The pass to Robinson. Trying to end the drought. Rebounded by the Celtics. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go with a 3. No good on that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Floats it up for Horford. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brown kicks to Tatum. It's Brown.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by Boston.
So we see Boston get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Now here's Tucker. For 3, Robinson gets the 3 to fall.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
From deep. No good on the shot. And Miami will go the other way with it. Steps back. Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. Beyond the arc. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside and known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Now here's Levine. A quick shot there. It's off target.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Robinson with it. He's picked up by Levine.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by Butler.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They're hiding their faces in their towels.
And the dunk by Levine.
A blur in the open floor. Levine is great at hustling and converting in transition.
Outside Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
DeRozan passes to Levine. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
And Ball gets it to go.
You have to admire the fearlessness of Ball silencing the doubters in his range with that trip.
Pass to Robinson. Wide open. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Now Ball. Levine way outside. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Robinson on the wing. Pulls it from the corner, and he gets the jumper to drop. Robinson's got 7 points in the game.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
DeRozan for 3, and Tucker pulls it down. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Butler, and that one's long.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And again, Chicago, no good. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. For 3, Lowry. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball no good.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Chicago leading. Outside, Williams. From behind the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. With 1 on the clock. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Bulls out in front. They lead by a bucket. Don't go.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down for the
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Ball passes to Levine. Here's DeRozan. Over Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He shoots.
Few guys are as good as Jimmy Butler defensively. I mean, he plays with great intelligence and effort.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Ball no good. And for Miami, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Here's Levine. Clanks the dunk off the rim. Levine's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Oh, man, so terrific at realizing when he should drive inside. Tucker fears no one when he's on the attack.
There's Ball with a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become 3-point attempts.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
For 3, Lowry. Adebayo, a good look. And again, the Heat missing.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
It's Vucevic, high post, ball outside. Back to Vucevic. And stolen by Adebayo. Robinson finds Adebayo. And here's Robinson. Over Ball. Robinson can't hit.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And Levine, throw it down.
Never afraid of being flashy with the ball. Levine has a knack for making the defense look. Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Ball passes to Levine. Robinson with a steal. To the middle. Here's Tucker. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And it's a 3-point Heat lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Butler. Oh, and Levine with a block.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
DeRozan, left side. From outside the arc. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Robinson on the wing. And Vucevic with the block. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 5.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Lowry against Ball. Right side Levine from the wing. Williams from long range. The Bulls with another miss. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. Here's Tucker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Tucker's got 6 points in the quarter. Levine with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Pass to DeRozan. Over Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his third.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good.
Second team foul.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And he's going for the lob. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with a great pass.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out in front. They lead by 4. We'll see. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
They've got Alex Caruso, Troy Brown out there with Green. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's White in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Caruso. Thompson with it. Back to Caruso. 5 on the clock. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And it's Robinson penetrating. Outside for Butler. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Green. Chicago trailing here. Pass to White. Fires the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Takes it inside. Butler can't get it to go.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Looking to end this cold spell. White with the steal. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Pass to White. Driving in, and he lobs it up. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
A line change here for Chicago. Butler on the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
Gets the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Here's Ball. Outside Levine. 3-pointer. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, the athleticism Butler has is so impressive. I mean, he just leaps off the ground to throw it down.
passes to Levine. 4-3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game. Oh, he has to fight for that one. Doing the dirty work, getting after it on the glass.
There's Ball with a 3. The Bulls with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
And shots like this one, it gets Levine going. I mean, he loves showing off that big boy muscle on these contact finishes.
Fires from deep. Tucker, no good. The Bulls have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. To the inside, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. Oh, there's the alley. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
DeRozan against Butler. Ball passes to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. And Lowry with the defensive effort.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
To the paint, deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Pass to Ball. Releases from 15. Here's Williams. Puts up a 3. Kicks it to DeRozan. Williams against Lowry. 4 on the clock. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. And it's Butler off the drive. Pass to Lowry. Back to Butler. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Can't hit that one. And so it's Miami with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store.
It's the 4th quarter crowd.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
First team foul.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover, only because he's been reliable up to now, mistake-free.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Here's DeRozan. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Butler against Levine. Out to Lowry. Launches it. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
It's only a matter of time until his 3-point shot comes back to him. He knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
They get it back. Adebayo nails the baby hook.
Adebayo.
And the Heat lead by 16.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside Levine. To end the run. Ball outside. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Ball passes to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. And another shot. Outside, Williams. Jacks up a 3. Ball no good.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
And here's Butler outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Back to Levine. Up and over Lowry. The Bulls with another miss. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. Down low. Pulls it. Adebayo, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Butler, the 3-ball. Again, the Heat misses.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
DeRozan for 3, knocks down the long J.
Oh, he just caught the defense now. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
And here's Butler outside. It doesn't go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Outside Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You see the work Levine has put in this three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Butler. Over to the left wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And here's Ball. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Outside Levine. From the top of the key. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Miami has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Heat.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Jimmy Butler.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
And they get it back. Stolen by Lowry. Tucker with the ball. Outside Butler. Back to Tucker from behind the arc. The shot misses. Here's Levine for 3. It falls.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
And it's the Hawks to start out. So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Now here's Collins. Here's Capella. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal.
Now Butler. After the missed 3 from Trae Young. Robinson on the wing. From deep. Again, the miss by the Heat. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Rebound by Butler.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And the layup's good off the glass. Adebayo's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Heat.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Now the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. From deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Robinson on the wing. Heat moving the ball around. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer.
Capable of connecting from deep, the defense must honor Butler's ability to burn them with his jumper.
Pass to Collins. Hunter on the wing. From deep three-point range, knocks down the 3-ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
They grab their own miss. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. That one wide left. Hawks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Pass to Young, a 3-ball. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Count it. Hunter's got his second bucket tonight.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Miami's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Butler with room to shoot. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Butler's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The bounds, Atlanta takes possession. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Right side, Collins. It's stolen by Lowry. Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. Robinson for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Hunter dishes to Collins. Hunter kicks to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. The shot comes out, and the Heat going the other way now. Outside Lowry. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Miami trailing. Outside Lowry. Up the floor. And it's Butler missing.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Heat on offense. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Robinson. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Bobbed up there for Collins. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Adebayo at the elbow. Lowry passes to Tucker. Miami no good on that time either.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
And that does it for the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
On the floor for Miami. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Pulls up on the wing. Good on the bucket. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And it's Butler missing. The Hawks leading by 5. Hunter with it. Lowry picks him up. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now settling, struggling to find the range.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Capella sends it back. Robinson passes to Adebayo.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Atlanta's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to Hunter from past the arc. Miami grabs the miss. There's the triple. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. The Hawks leading by 6. Young outside. And the pass to Collins. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. Miami's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Three-pointer, Butler. Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 8 rebounds in this game.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long. In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Here's Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Young fires away from outside. He can't get that one to fall. The Heat go the other way with it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Three-pointer, Butler. The Hawks leading by 4. Young with the ball. Passes it to Hunter. Takes the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Tucker plays it up off the glass.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters. Thank you, David. And we'll be back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by DeAndre Hunter.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Gallinari. Also, Okongwu out there. DeJuan Wright is out there with Luwawu. And it's Herter in at the 2 spot. Outside Robinson. Here's the three. Okongwu grabs the board.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
The Heat with the lead.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Herter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponents.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
Here's Tucker. No good on the three.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The Heat leading by 3. Lets the three fly. Gallinari with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So much of his offense is perimeter oriented. Good to see Gallinari attack inside.
Outside Robinson. From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. And now here comes Wright leading the break. Herter, no good. Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Okongwu kicks to Wright and airballs the triple. That one was way off. Pass to Lowry from 12 feet out. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Gallinari wide open. The Hawks again can't hit. The Heat have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Now here's Wright. No points in the game yet for him. Okongwu with the screen for Gallinari. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And here's the break. Here's Wright. And Butler sends it back.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
Launches it. The shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Right from outside. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And it's in there. Gallinari's got 4 points in the quarter.
With the big, strong frame of Gallinari, he's able to take contact and deliver the goods.
The three, trying to get open, is Adebayo. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Heat lead by 3.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Luau for the tie. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler passes to Adebayo. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Here's Robinson looking to get it going. Three-pointer. Gallinari with the rebound.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Shot from the wing. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Deep 2 from Robinson. And it's Robinson again missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's Tucker, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Heat lead by 5. 2K.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Miami, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in its center. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away. And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Here's Lowry. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. Young's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Miami grabs the miss. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Robinson with it, and Young picks him up defensively. It's Lowry again missing. The Hawks trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Young for 3, and it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. It's stolen by Capella. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Robinson kicks it to Tucker. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Again, the miss by the Heat. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Young from outside. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And there's the pass to Hunter. Back to Capella. And stolen by Butler. Here we go. Lowry, nobody back. Finished off the break. Lowry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
And at full speed, there aren't a lot of people that can prevent Lowry from finishing on the break.
Hunter on the wing. Passes it to Collins. Butler with the steal. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself. And he's a quality teammate, too.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 9-point game. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Here's Young. They get it again. And it's put back up and in by Capella.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Outside Lowry. Robinson with it, and guarded by Capella. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Hawks shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Pass to Bogdanovich to the middle. Ball's knocked loose. Kicks it out to Collins. Young in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. That one misses. And it's Miami the other way. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. .119 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Capella. Hunter finds Collins. 5 on the clock. And it's Capella missing. Heat have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's the pass to Lowry. Bogdanovich against Robinson. From deep three-point range. Outside for Lowry. Young with the steal.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Lowry against Young. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team second.
Lowry against Young. Right side Lowry. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.